David appeared to be like every other young lad in Israel, but he distinguished himself in many ways and created a pattern for responding to darkness in territories. This is a pattern that we must emulate in these days that darkness covers the earth and gross darkness the people. For God, who caused light to shine out of darkness, wants to do the same in territories that are under the siege of the kingdom of darkness. In a sense, revival came to the nation of Israel when David defeated Goliath. But we must lay to heart the attitude that led to this triumph. Goliath casted an atmosphere of darkness over the land of Israel, and this dissipated the courage of the army of Israel and left them at the brink of becoming captives of a strange kingdom. This is what we see on earth as sons of darkness release ideologies, information, and inventions that make the sons of the kingdom of light appear like victims other than the victor that they are. David didn't get a word from God. David didn't see a vision the night before, neither did he stop to inquire from the Lord. When he noticed darkness over the land, he rose to the occasion and acted on behalf of the Lord of hosts. He wielded the sword of his words, and his confidence was in the presence of the Lord that was with him, and his understanding that it is in the character of light to dispel darkness. This is an attitude we must have as sons of the kingdom of God. We must not cohabit with darkness under the pretense of walking in wisdom, which wisdom is far from the revelation of God's will. We must not exalt darkness in any way and distill fear into our hearts of the assumed danger that comes with confronting the kingdom of darkness. For if the Lord is with us, we are sure of triumph, always and in all ways. We must not sit around waiting for the Lord to speak again and again, for his instruction for us to go into the world is still relevant today. And those who will go out in obedience will see his support in signs and wonders. We must take up initiatives to take the saving knowledge of Jesus to territories that are still under the siege of darkness. We must not be comfortable around a soul that has not been won over to the kingdom of God. We must, like David, respond to darkness with what is in our mouth and with what is in our hands. We have the word of life in our mouth, and we have the miraculous works of God in our hands. And with them, we will bring down darkness anywhere and anytime. I call you blessed.